Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius February 25, 2023. The moon spends the day in your spirit sector, encouraging you to look outside yourself for emotional nourishment. Venus is in this area of your solar chart until March 16th, and love, a special topic or goal, can inspire you. You are braver with exploring new pleasures or ideas. Transits this week are good for tuning into any fears or concerns you have regarding your long-term goals, education, or free time. If you've been coloring outside the lines in these areas, you may receive a small wake-up call to get organized and manage your time more efficiently. If you've been too focused on others' agendas, on the other hand, then it's time to make room for more freeform activities. In either direction, if the scales are tipping, seeking balance makes sense. Sweet Venus, our goddess planet of love, beauty, and attraction, is sizzling along into a fellow sign. As she trines your zodiac sign, you'll feel more energized, free-spirited, and adventurous than you normally are. This is a gorgeous blessing from the universe, promising that you'll experience more spice and fun in your personal and romantic life. Also, if single, try dating outside of your normal type, such as someone from a different background, culture, religion, or homeland. This may open your mind and spirit to vast new perspectives. You can go the distance. Explore new heights in your professional journey by looking into different opportunities from your usual adventure when the moon in Aries sextiles Mercury in Aquarius and Mars in Gemini. Talk to your professional relationships about new opportunities that could be intertwined with your ongoing commitments. You could even branch out to your greater professional community to see if there is something that coincides with your professional aspirations. No matter what, make the effort to see what professional adventure is waiting out there for you. While a new moon during the sun's first full day in your financial sector got things off to an empowered start, with Venus leaving on the same day, there was a lot of information coming at you all at once. For days on, the dust has settled, and with the solar spotlight on your financial situation and money matters, things will be starting to become a lot more transparent. You may feel frustrated by the judgments that your mind produces. The aspects today invite us to be compassionate with ourselves and others, yet your sign is so dedicated to fairness that you may find it difficult to be compassionate when someone or something is just plain wrong in your eyes. Step back and take a break from this kind of situation. Swimming would be recommended now, in order to feel your own weightlessness while you exercise out those frustrations. Be careful when it comes to making important decisions today. With your own fun-loving day at hand, it can be far too easy to miss important details, or to overlook the commitment that is involved in your decisions. Your ability to concentrate will be at a very low level, so doing mindless tasks is definitely the way to go. Be sure to leave some time for recreation, as you are sure to be in the mood for this. In a case of perfect timing, the moon returns for its monthly visit to your career sector on the same day that Pluto moves into his final 4 weeks in your work sector. On the one hand, this will give you a better read on job and career matters over the next few days while giving both a boost. However, while the moon returns every 4 weeks, and since Pluto's return in 2008 this has made this a familiar encounter, this is the last before the planet of change and revolution leaves. It is also the moon's last visit to your career sector before Venus returns, giving you a window into the changing professional landscape. At the same time that Mercury and Saturn are both in their final days in your relationship sector, Pluto is now just 4 weeks away from his first visit in our lifetime. With Saturn wrapping up his nearly 3-year visit in 12 days, he will be gone by then, leaving your relationship sector empty for the first time since 2020. Though not for long. This allows you to focus on the short term and then regroup. Daily Planetary Overview. The influence of the moon in Aries tends to intensify emotions and spark excitement, making passions run wild. However, Aries energy is also known for its tendency to move from one project to another without completing them, so it's important to stay focused and committed to any endeavors you undertake during this time. Although there is a general sense of enthusiasm and positivity in the air, it's important to remain vigilant for signs of short-tempered behavior, both in yourself and in those around you. This is because the Aries moon can sometimes cause irritability and a lack of patience. To make the most of the moon's energy, channel your passion into a specific goal or project and stay disciplined in your efforts to achieve it. Remember to communicate clearly with others and honor any commitments you make, as this will help you avoid the temptation to jump from one thing to another. With focus and determination, the moon in Aries can be a powerful force for growth and progress. As the Aries moon reaches a sextile with Mars in Gemini after midnight, a surge of enthusiasm and motivation is likely to arise. While many may be fast asleep during this time, those who are awake may experience an added boost of charm and charisma, making it easier to influence and persuade others. For those who are asleep, this lunar signature can facilitate powerful dreams that bolster confidence in our real-life actions. In these dreams, we may encounter composite characters who inspire us to take action in pursuit of our desires, whether that's making a romantic move or going after a coveted job opportunity. Regardless of whether we are awake or asleep, the Aries moon sextile with Mars in Gemini provides an opportunity to tap into our inner drive and channel our enthusiasm toward productive ends. By leveraging our charm and confidence, we can make headway in our personal and professional lives, convincing others to join us on the path to success. So seize the moment and let the energy of the cosmos propel you toward your goals. As the pre-dawn hours approach, the moon forms a harmonious sextile with Mercury in Aquarius, making it easier for us to connect with others. However, this transit is not ideal for deep, meaningful conversations, as we may find ourselves easily distracted and jumping from one topic to the next in rapid succession. Despite this potential for distraction, the energy of this aspect is perfect for catching up with acquaintances and making small talk. With the ability to cover a lot of ground in a relatively short amount of time, we can use this influence to quickly exchange information and ideas with others. If we find ourselves struggling to focus or stay engaged in a particular conversation, it may be best to simply enjoy the flow of conversation without putting too much pressure on ourselves to delve too deeply. The moon sextile Mercury in Aquarius offers an opportunity to connect with others in a lighthearted and easygoing way, so let yourself be carried along by the current of conversation and see where it takes you. Whether you're chatting with an old friend or making a new acquaintance, this transit is sure to leave you feeling invigorated and connected.